talking about I, we, and team the last couple weeks, and now last week we're talking about partnerships between listing specialists and buyer specialists. And we thought that we would like to take you sort of on a journey today. We are going to really be talking about the do's and don'ts of how we partnership together and work together to support our clients, to give them the best experience possible, the experience they'd like to be excited to tell a friend about. So I guess I want to, Shelby, you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, no, I mean, we appreciate the partnerships, and when it works well, it works really good. And so we're going to show you some scenarios on some do's and don'ts. And so we think that you'll be highly entertained and enjoy it.
So we've invited Kara on the listing side and Marcos on the buyer side. Thank you guys in advance so much for agreeing to play with us today. We do have a special guest for you to see. So I'll let you two, Marcos and Kara, take it away.
Hey, Kara, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I am doing great. And you know what? We're gonna go see my aunt real quick. She's really cool. She doesn't get a lot of people, but you know, we're gonna surprise her. It's her, you know, she likes surprises sometimes. I like to surprise her, so we're just gonna go over there and check her out. She wants to list her house, so I think you could do a great job with her. So let's go over there real quick, okay?
Oh, okay, sure.
But she doesn't know you're coming, all right? Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
But she'll be cool with it.
Oh, okay. I sure hope so. What do you mean she doesn't know I'm coming?
Yeah,
Hello,
it's a surprise.
Marcos. I am so happy to see you. I haven't seen you since your Uncle Paco died when he choked on a chicken wing. But I'm so happy to see you.
Oh dear.
Give me a kiss. I haven't seen you in so long, but you know, I'm an old woman and people neglect me until they want money. So come on in, come on in.
Hi, Auntie Rosie. How you doing? Here's my friend. She works with me. Her name's Kara.
It's lovely to meet you, Mrs. Flugenhofer. Marcos and I would love to partner with you to sell your home. I think that's why I'm here today. We're happy to be here, and you would have 2 agents working on your behalf.
But I don't want you. I want Rick Fuller. His name's on the signs, not yours. So I'd rather have Rick Fuller. But you know what? I've had 5 husbands. I'm done with the vanilla frappuccino. I'm ready for a caramel macchiato, Marcos.
I hear you, Auntie.
Okay, so why don't you show us around your home today?
Well, welcome to my lovely abode. Can you believe everything is original? They don't make shag carpet like this anymore. And the colors today, the grays, the browns, so drab. I like the avocado and the lemon. It's good for the guacamole. It's good for the skin. It's good for my walls.
Okay.
Yeah, I told my aunt that you could sell this house easily, you know, like as is, not even fix a thing. You know, it's a seller's market, so, you know, sky's the limit.
Well, yeah, in this market today, you don't have to do too many updates to sell your home, but I would definitely recommend having a contractor come out and fix that hole around the window where the water is seeping in, and the rat problem would most definitely probably need to be taken care of before we list the home for sale. Why don't we sit down at the kitchen table?
You know, I told her she could probably get like $600K for this, you know, close in 10 days, get her money, go to the bank, have a trip, you know. You know, the carpets are worn with stains and, you know, scratches on the walls, give it, you know, a little character. It's custom, you know.
Yeah. Before we talk about the listing price and the process, I'm sure, Mrs. Flugenhofer, that your nephew Marcos has told you all about the team that we work for. We have over 500 plus 5-star reviews, and we're the #1 team.
I don't want to talk details. Honey, have a cookie. You're so skinny.
Oh,
you know, you say that they're 4 years old, but that's just a suggestion. They are delicious. Why don't you have one?
I'm good. Thank you.
I know Marcos knows the good value of my home. So Marcos, you say 600, I say 600.
You know, since you've had this condo for over 40 years and have never sold a home before, you know, Marcos and I want to be with you and partner with you to be with you every step of the way. Now, about that price, Marcos, of $600K, we normally like to look at comparable homes in the neighborhood and set a listing price for a home. You know, after looking over the comparables in this area, close to Lemon Tree and Antioch, we could list your 2-bedroom, 1-bath condo closer to a listing price of $200,000.
What? No way. You can't trust neighbors anymore, I tell you.
No. Marcos, if you do not do a good job, you do not get Mr. Fluffy in my will.
Oh my goodness. Well, you know, I will take Mr. Fluffy, no problem. I love cats, but you know, how this whole process works is, you know, we market your home for 10 days. We'll share your home before it goes on the market with our team of buyer specialists. And also our team of marketers will market your home on social media, Facebook, Instagram.
No, what? Facebook and Instagram? Do you know that is how the Chinese are infiltrating our company? No, we use the telephone. Why would you even suggest that?
Facebook and Instagram, they're social media websites on the internet most people look at daily, especially people that are looking for a home to purchase. We will add pictures of your home and details of your home to potentially find a buyer. We will also share your home with with agents in our area.
Look, Auntie, it's my job to sell the house. This is what we'll do. We're going to open the door, let everybody in. We'll just put a sign-in sheet on there. We'll make up open house sign, and just get it sold.
You want
no.
people in my house? Is that dangerous?
Now, actually, Marcos, due to COVID, we can only allow 2 people in the home with their agent at one time to see the property. We want to protect your aunt, Rosie, and we also want to protect any buyers that come into the home. And it would be also nice, Marco, if you would stay in your lane.
You know, that's another way you could do it, but mine's easier.
It may be easier, but we want to protect your aunt. And so we have to stick to rules and regulations. But, you know, Rosie, after we market and advertise your home for 10 days, we will meet to go over any offers we receive. Marcos and I will be there with you every step of the way. We will vet those offers and present them to you. During this whole process, like I said, Marcos and I will be in constant communication with you. What form of communication do you prefer? Text, a phone call, or?
Oh, Lord. I said the telephone earlier. The telephone! Oh, you young people, you just don't listen.
That's no problem. Marcos and I will call you. We can even meet in person. We will both be there with you every step of the way. We'll be partnering with you to get the best offer for your home. We want you to have a great experience so that you will tell your friends and family about us.
Well, it sounds good to me. I still would rather have Rick Fuller, but I guess you're okay. Well, thank you for coming over. Now you need to leave. I have a waxing appointment at 3 o'clock unless you want to come with me.
I'm good, thank you. We'll stick to homes.
Okay.
Thanks,
goodbye.
Auntie. See you later.
Bye-bye.
So obviously that's the way we don't partner up, and we appreciate Ms. Rosanna being that. And now we're going to show you, role play for you, the ways to, the best steps on how to partner up successfully together and sell Ms. Flugenberger's home. So take it away, guys.
Hey, Kara, how you doing? Thanks for coming over. You know, I called my aunt a couple of days ago, let her know you were coming over, how we're going to partner up and, you know, help her sell her house. So, you know, thank you for coming over here, and we'll get this house sold real quick.
Okay, sounds great. I appreciate you referring her to me, and I look forward to meeting her. I was excited when Wendy mentioned that you talked to her about me coming with you.
Yeah, this will work out good.
Oh, Marcos, I'm so glad you are here, darling. Give Auntie Rosie a kiss. Oh, I'm so glad to see you. But you're just like all the other family members. You only come over when you want to make money off of me.
It's lovely to meet you, Mrs. Flugenhofer. Marcos and I would love to partner together with you to sell your home. So you would have 2 agents working on your behalf to get your home sold quickly.
I should hope so. An old woman like me? I don't have very many days left, and I would like to enjoy them as much as I can.
Why don't you show us around your home?
I've lived here for ages. Can you believe everything is original? Do you know what's fabulous about shag carpet? I've had 50 cats over the years. They don't show one pet stain.
Hi, Kara. Actually, I told my auntie that, she might not have to fix anything, so, but, I brought you in to give her a second opinion, to kind of give her best practices.
Yeah, of course. And, in this market today, you don't have to do too many updates to sell your home. Now, I would recommend possibly replacing the carpet that the 50 cats have lived on, or we could have the carpet cleaned. Definitely fix the hole around the window and take care of the rat problem. But we can definitely work with you and work with the vendors we have on Rick's Picks to take care of that for you. Why don't we sit down at the kitchen table?
Yeah, Auntie Rosie, Kara's going to give you a lot of valuable information. She'll give you some market analysis, but this is her expertise. She's an expert at this, so she's going to do a great job for you.
Before we talk about the listing price and the process, I'm sure your nephew Marcos has told you all about our team that we work for. We have over 500 plus 5-star reviews, and we're #1 in all 9 counties.
Yes. Enough about you, more about me. So let's talk about how much money I should get for my home. I'm thinking $400,000. Have you ever seen one like this? That will give you enough money to retire to Boca and have a nice looking pool boy.
Yes, you have lived here quite a while. It sounds like you have great plans for your future, and you've lived in this condo for 40 years, and you've never sold a home before. So that's why Marcos and I are here, so that we could be with you every step of the way. Marcos is correct. I have brought some information to help us come up with a competitive price for your home. We like to look at comparable homes in your area, in your neighborhood, and set the listing price. And after looking over the comparables in this area, close to Lemon Tree in Antioch, it's 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 903 square feet. We would like to consider a price of $200,000.
$200,000, Marcos, what do you think?
No, Auntie, Kara's an expert at this. I think she's going to give you the good value. Plus, it's sometimes you get over asking, so this is a good starting point for her.
Yeah, that's correct. We will definitely start with $200,000. And how this whole process works is we'll market your home for 10 days, and we'll share your home with our team of buyer specialists. And also our team of marketers will begin marketing your home on social media, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn.
Oh, you young things and your technology. It's all too complicated for me. Do I look like I have the time or the patience to learn such things?
You won't have to do that. We have a team of marketers that will do it for you. So it's not anything that you will need to worry about. We're just going to do everything possible to market your home and to get as many people to see it as possible.
I hear marketers are the best part of your team.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I hear your marketers are the best part.
Yes, they are. They do a wonderful job, And so we will add details about your home online, and we'll also share your home with agents in the area.
Yeah, Auntie, and for me, I'm a buyer specialist, so I'm going to share this information with the buyers that I have and get some showings going. Make sure that they understand that they have to wear a mask and wear gloves and not touch anything. This way your home is safe.
Okay, blah, blah, blah. Do what you need to do. Just get people here who can buy my home.
Yes, of course, we definitely will. And Marcos is correct. We want to protect you. We want to protect any potential buyers due to COVID. So we will make sure that they've signed the correct documentation to enter your home, and that they have, the necessary gloves and hand sanitizer, stuff like that.
Yeah, and to me and Kara do everything possible to make sure that your home is safe and you're safe, and that you get the best possible price.
And after we market and advertise your home for 10 days, we will review offers. So Marcos and I will be with you every step of the way, vet those offers, and we can meet with you in person. And what form of communication do you prefer? Text, email?
Darling, just dial a telephone, for goodness sakes.
No problem. Marcos and I will be on every call together, partnering with you to get your home sold. We want you to have a great experience so that you'll tell your friends and family about us.
Well, okay. I like you. Thank you for coming over. Now get out. I have a waxing appointment there, Kara. We could do nice manicures together, you and me.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe another time. Thank you so much.
You call me. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Auntie. Bye.
Give it up for our 3 actors here. Let's give it up for our special guest, Mrs. Rosanna Fluffenhager. So this is our partnerships, and hopefully this kind of gave you a funny sense of how not to do things and how to do things right. And so we have 5 dues that we're putting up, and then these are our 5 dues. We went over this at the combination meeting last week. Always connect with appropriate coach when you need the service of a buyer or listing specialist. Coordinate the appointment with the partner and your client. Add to the calendar. Provide as much information as you can to your partner regarding your client before you meet. During the appointment, always use the word partner. Be respectful of your partner's specialty. Stay in your lane. Work with your partner to determine the level of involvement and updates you require throughout the transaction. And then, of course, we have our 5 don'ts, which, come on, now we all have a mental picture in our mind as far as what not to do, right? Don't make a partnership outside the coach. Don't expect your clients to understand our partnership process. Be sure to communicate with them. Representing buyers and sellers have many differences, many which are determined by the current market. Be respectful of your partner's knowledge. Do not communicate with your client without including your partner. And don't forget, the vision overall is to provide an experience they're excited to tell a friend about. So when I thought about partnerships, I thought about, shoes are the best partners that we have, right? We got to have great shoes. And so I not only put these sparkly heels on, because, if you have a bad pair of shoes, it can ruin your day. So a good partnership with your partner as a listing or buyer specialist, and a good partnership with shoes. I have to add shoes in there. We talk too much about football. So I had to throw, and fishing. So I had to throw some shoes.
There we go.
But I did think about you guys, and come on, these are all like the most popular Jordans there are. And if you have a good partnership with shoes, you can do anything and accomplish anything in life. So thanks, everyone. Hopefully you learned a lot in regards to our partnership here at the Rick Fuller team.
Thank you.